Interphase Video Productions presents the Baltimore Festival Grand Parade. Brought to you by the Buckeye Automotive Family, the Frankie Smith Funeral Home, and the Fairfield County Park District. The Fairfield County Park District asks you to save these dates. Try your hand at candle dipping, rope making, pumpkin painting, and more during Harvest Celebration at Smeck Park in Baltimore, September 14th and 15th. Come to Go Wild, a nature fair, for a day of guided hikes and presentations at Coyote Run near Pickerington on September 28th. Experts in their fields will share what they know about conservation and preservation. Join us for these not-to-be-missed events. Find details at fairfieldcountyparks.org.
Well, good morning. Welcome to Baltimore, Ohio. Hey, Callie.
Hey, how are you doing?
Hey, this is fun. We're here right on Market Street, right in front of the police station. So a couple people to thank. First of all, Baltimore Police Chief Rogers.
Yes.
And also everybody who was friendly to us this morning. So.
Yes, everybody was very friendly.
So we are waiting for the Baltimore Festival Grand Parade to get to our location. Now, we just got an update that there may have been a semi-truck blocking the parade. So we're not sure if it's on time or not. I don't think it stepped off on time, but we wanted to give a quick update just to say we are here.
We are here, and it's honestly perfect weather for a parade.
It really, it's a little overcast. We don't have rain. And it's not hot.
Yeah, I'm not choking on the humidity today.
No,
so.
It's great. We're refreshed and relaxed and just waiting for the parade to get here to our location, which is right on Market Street. We're a little bit east of Schaffner's. That's my landmark in Baltimore.
Yes, and they're doing a great job as well with the festival, right? They're the ones that kind of put this on.
Well, the festival committee, and there's a bunch of great folks in that. So today is day 3 of the festival. And tonight, while I got a second, I'll run down today's schedule. So the food and craft vendors are going to open here at 10:30. Actually, they just opened. It's 10:39.
We can go get some food and crafts.
Yep, and look what I see coming up the road.
I see lights.
I think we're just going to stay right here. I was going to say, well, we'll come back, but I see lights, so I think the Baltimore Police Department are on the way, and we're going to actually. A couple of things. We are going to be the voices on Spectrum Channel 1021, CLN, your hometown connection. Thanks to Interphase Video, their second year. We're giving them a feed.
Yes, and they'll be rebroadcasting the parade sometime next week.
Yes.
So you can watch it on the cable or the YouTube.
And I'm going to turn the big speakers up here in a second because we are also the official PA MCs for this parade.
Yes, so all the wonderful people of Baltimore can listen to us announce the parade.
Yep, which we're going to do here in just a second. Parade is now, it's reached Schaffner's stage. I see it's in front of Schaffner's right now. So, we also want to do a shout out to Hannah, who works at our sister station, WLGN.
Yes.
Hannah registered her baby, her little 1-year-old, for the baby pageant.
Yeah.
And I heard she won, or the baby won.
Yeah, I think Toddler Prince or...
Toddler Prince.
Yes.
Wow, yes.
So.
That's Phineas.
Yes.
So Phineas,
congratulations,
Phineas Saunders, yes, is apparently I've seen pictures. He's a beautiful baby.
So, yes, and I think that's the prereq for.
And he's the toddler prince. How cute! So
hopefully we get to see him today in the parade.
Yeah, if you know Dodie or any of the Saunders family or the Keller family, be sure to say
congratulations.
That's some baby you have there. That's some genetics you got there. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and turn up our speakers here and say welcome, everybody, to the 2024 Baltimore Festival Grand Parade. I'm Mark Bohack, along with...
Callie Bohack.
And we are from Wolf Country Radio. We're pleased to be here. We are live on the radio as we wait for the parade to get to our spot here right in front of the police station. Again, thanks to the Baltimore Police Department, the Baltimore Festival Committee, everybody for just helping us out and inviting us back. I guess we did an okay enough job last year.
Adequacy.
Adequacy, yes. The parade is being led off by our friends from the Baltimore Police Department. They're making sure the way is clear. And as I mentioned, Chief Brett Rogers is our police chief now here since Mike Tussey retired here in Baltimore. So congratulations to Chief Rogers. They proudly serve Baltimore and keep it a safe, I don't like that term, but I'll use it, a safe little town.
That's what they wrote. So.
I know. It's a big little town. I really like Baltimore. Thank you very much, Chief and the Baltimore Police Department. And look, oh my gosh, They have small children locked up in the vehicle already. What are you doing, rounding them up already, Chief?
Keeping the town safe.
Keeping the town safe. I just want to yell citizens arrest, but it's okay. We're all going to stand and take a moment of silence here as our colors pass. This is Baltimore VFW Post 3761 and the Color Guard. What do we have next, Callie?
Next, we have the Basel Joint Fire District, led by Chief Rob Cooley and Assistant Chief Casey Farmer. And we want to say thank you to our fire department.
Yes, thank you to the Basel Joint Fire District.
I know we've had to call them a few times, so thank you for putting out the fire safely and swiftly.
Did you start a grass fire?
I didn't.
But somebody did.
Somebody did.
Yeah, those you want to get put out quickly. Medic 610 going by right now. Hello.
Can we get a
toot of the horn?
He said no.
Aw, he's going to scare the small children. Now that, even on a day like this where it's very mild, wearing full turnout gear, that has got to be a warm day.
I hope they're used to it by now, but
They lose a lot of weight in those things on a fire, I'm going to tell you. Again, you're listening to live coverage of the Baltimore Festival Grand Parade. This is Wolf Country Radio. Thank you for joining us, and if you're live in the audience, thank you for being here as well. A good crowd today lined up across Market Street here in Baltimore.
next up we have our Grand Marshal. Welcome the Basel Garden Club. Life is a Garden at the Baltimore Festival, and they are proudly honoring the Basel Garden Club. The club was established in 1913 and is the oldest garden club in Ohio, and we want to thank the Basel Garden Club for 111 years of making Baltimore beautiful, growing the future with FFA and 4-H, and for being the pride of the 2024 Baltimore Festival.
Their mission and motto: to edify and beautify.
Next up, we have Mayor Rick Ellis, elected in November of 2023. He's working to improve his hometown of Baltimore.
So they did pick Rick in Baltimore. There you go. Hello, Mayor.
Next up, we have Miss Baltimore Queen, Emmeline Bowers, for 2023 and 2024.
Little Miss Baltimore, Willow Shriver. Gracie Weber. Hello, Gracie. She is Junior Miss Baltimore.
Queen.
Hello there.
Next up, we have Little Miss Baltimore attendant Rory Gaskill.
Rory Gaskell. Hello. Next, we'll listen to the Liberty Union Thurston Marching Lions.
And they are doing their fundraising right now to go to Disney.
Liberty Union Marching Lions pass by here. We are, from last night, 3 weeks away from the start of high school football.
I cannot believe that.
All across the area. Good luck to all of our area teams as we, the summer is flying past. But high school, is there anything better than a Friday night high school football game?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. This is a big deal. The OHSAA Softball Division III.
State champions.
And that is the the Liberty Union Lady Lions softball team. Now, early in the season, the Lady Lions softball team found themselves with an 11-6 record, playing in the ultra-competitive Mid-State League Buckeye Division. Looking for a spark, the Lady Lions sought lion food in the form of Lucky Charms to change the course of their season, and there they are, state champions.
Next up, we have Little Miss Baltimore Queen, Willow Shriver.
Now it's Willow Shriver. Hello, Willow. She's got that pageant wave down. Good job.
Next up, we have Miss Baltimore, Abby Todd, contestant number 4. Competing tonight?
Yes.
Yes? Good
Yes.
luck.
Again, that Queen's pageant starts at 1 o'clock today over at Johnson Park. This is Little Miss Baltimore.
Their contestants are Annabelle Green, Krista Riley, Diana Kelly, Rory Gaskill, and Katie Heidel.
And Diane Kelly going by right now. Hello.
Next up, we have Isabel
Busey,
Busey.
2024 Miss Baltimore contestant. Welcome and good luck. Contestant number 3 here. This is Isabella Bollinger. Hope I said that right. I got a thumbs up. I did from the driver. Yes, thank you.
Contestant number 1, Annabella Green for Little Miss Baltimore.
Good luck for Little Miss Baltimore. Lots of contestants.
I like seeing the contestants.
I do too. This is great because they hold the parade and then you get the contest, the pageant. Adeline Fouch, I hope I said that right.
Junior Miss contestant.
Jayla George, Junior Miss contestant, number 1 there. Good luck tonight or this afternoon.
You know, I never got to ride in a car, and it seems pretty fun. Just
You
sit
get
there
to drive the station vehicles in parades.
Yeah,
you
but
know?
I don't get to dress up and
Oh, that's up to you.
that's up to me.
That's up to you. Dress up.
That's it. Next time I'm riding on the top of the car.
You know, I could get one of those wolf outfits, that has, the full wolf costume if you want one of those.
Maybe for Christmas time.
Hey, that would be fun. Yes, we'll put you in a wolf costume in one of the vehicles.
We have our contestants still going by. We've got our Little Miss contestant number 5, Katie Heidel, looking snazzy on the hood of that car.
Yeah, please do not brake too quickly. She's on the hood. And this another one on the hood here. This, I'm going to say, is it Lily Ortega? Did I say it right? Hello, Lily. Good luck in the contest, in the pageant. She's Miss Baltimore contestant number 2.
We have our newborn prince, Ray Lynn.
Princess, actually.
Princess, Ray Lynn.
We also have our baby prince.
Mateo.
Hello, Mateo. Oh, he's having a good time up there riding on the top of a Jeep.
He's just taking it all in.
He's got his sash. He's going, dude, all these people came out just for me. This is awesome.
Tiny Princess Harper Coon coming by now.
Again, the baby pageant was, I believe, was it Thursday or yesterday?
I don't know what day it was on.
I can tell you when it was. I have the schedule in front of me. It was Thursday at 5:30 p.m.
Our tiny prince, Branson Miller, going by now.
Hello, Branson. I love he's got the hair, man. He's got the look. He's going to be a dude. He's going to be a playa, I'm telling you right now.
Our 2024 Festival Little Princess, Gabby Lewis.
And we have a small child. Make sure they don't get in the street there. We want to keep it all fun here. It's all fun and games. And we want to keep it that way. Jensen George, 2021.
2024 Baltimore.
I'm old.
Princess.
I can't read anymore. Yeah, 24 Baltimore Princess. Hello.
Kara Grace, our petite princess, and our mini princess, Elowen.
They've fully decked out. They've got the purple.
Oh, yeah. With the purple velvet on the back.
Hello, princesses. She's like, who is that guy yelling at me?
Up next, we have the Ohio Department of Transportation showing off ODOT's Paint the Plow 2024 District 5 winner. This program is designed to bring awareness to ODOT's winter operations, and they do a great job keeping our roads clear in the wintertime.
Yeah, the salt throwing technology and what they do with the different chemical formulations now, where they brine ahead of time, really cutting edge technology.
Next up, we've got the Liberty Union FFA. It is one of the largest student organizations in the Liberty Union School District, and they provide leadership and career development opportunities for students centered around agriculture.
Liberty Union FFA, good organization, great organization there. We have our superintendent, Dr. Mike Johnson. They're passing out bubble gum. We can't chew it while we're on the air, but he's going to give us some anyway. Oh, look, Twizzlers.
And nerds.
And nerds. I won't take that personally.
Next up, we've got the Liberty Union cheer squad doing a nice routine for us now. They have to have a lot of trust in those girls.
They do. They elevate them in the air on top of asphalt, which is.
I wouldn't be doing
do that.
So good for them.
That's excellent.
Next up, we've got the Liberty Union youth football team, pre-K through 6th grade, and both of these programs offer cheer, tackle football, flag football.
And shout out to Buckeye Power Sales for hauling the team there. BuckeyePowerSales.com.
Next up, we have Liberty Union High School soccer team coming by.
Their season's a fall season as well.
It is.
Give us a shout and a cheer there. Actually, the cheerleaders just went by, so just a shout will do. Again, you're listening to live coverage of the Baltimore Festival Grand Parade on Wolf Country Radio. Also on Interface Video Spectrum Channel 1021, your hometown connection, CLN. You can watch this parade rebroadcast on the local cable system in the coming days.
Next up, we got the football team coming through. Let's go Lions.
I believe that's the youth football team, right?
Middle school.
Yeah, there you go. They're all youths to me. They're all youths, so.
Coming now is Red One Realty and the Randy Abrams group coming through.
Hello, Red One Realty. Thanks for being in the parade. Thanks for your sponsorship of the Baltimore Festival as well.
Yes.
Got another youth, looks like another group of young athletes coming up here.
We just have to wait for them to drive by so our old eyes can see the...
Well, we want to make sure we get it right, get them in the zone here.
Now we have the youth football and cheer.
Well, I see cheer, so let's give them a listen. Sorry, a little feedback there. I'll fix that.
Got a little excited. It's okay.
I got excited. Here's your youth football. There's your youth football team.
Got to keep that pep going all the way through high school.
At least through the parade.
At least to the parade, yeah. You got plenty of candy to keep them going.
This is one of the biggest parades we will cover, Callie. This one always brings the turnout.
Yes. I was looking through the book today, and I was like, wow, there are a lot of entries.
It's a big parade. Everybody gets enthusiastic. You get all the queens, all the pageants, all the surrounding areas come, and again, a lot of support for this one.
So again, thank you to the people that put together the festival and the parade, and all the work they put in.
By the way,
this.
with the Grand Marshal being the Garden Club, this theme for this year's Baltimore Festival is Life's a Garden at the Baltimore Festival.
Next up, we have our hometown holidays queen pageant at Royalty coming through.
Brianna Mount, queen, Gabby Huber, attendant, and Cicely Esterline, queen.
Next up, we have Life Bridge Church, and they want you to join them on Sunday mornings at 10 a.m. Bring your family and join us this Sunday.
Next is George, I hope I say this right, Begg? How do we say your name?
Begay.
Begay. Well, I love your truck, a 1934 model BB truck.
Running for Baltimore Ace Hardware Store.
Yeah, keep up there. I hope it has brakes.
Next up, we have Vicky Begay and her Mercedes-Benz 380 SL.
She's got the Mercedes-Benz. There you go. Number 21, Santiago Begay, 1929 Mercedes-Benz Gazelle.
Where are they keeping these things?
I don't know, but they're beautiful. We also have Lou Begay in his 1979 MG Midget. Those are fun. And Randy and Sharon Miller
coming through in their
1950 CJ3 3A Jeep. looking for Bugaboo the Clown. Oh wait, we've got 85 Ford Ranger. That's Gunner Hankinson.
And Mason Harris in his 1992 Ford F-150.
Showing the colors. Revving the engine.
I believe these are entries into the truck show going on later today.
Hey, hang on. Let me get the schedule. That truck show starts at 6 p.m. The entry for that, if you want to enter a truck, starts at 3 o'clock.
And now we have Bugaboo the Clown.
Been waiting for Bugaboo the Clown. Hello, Bugaboo the Clown.
He's been entertaining children of all ages for 25 years. And his daughter, Little Boo, is in her second year of being a clown out of Asheville, Ohio. And the comedy duo loves spreading joy whenever they go. Bugaboo and Little Boo, they're sponsored by Brain Freeze Tropical Snow.
All right. Well, up next we have the Coshocton Canal Queen's Court. Coshocton Canal Queen, Bree Fink, represents the Apple Butter Stirring Festival held annually, third full weekend in October in historic Roscoe Village. Welcome to Coshocton Canal Queen and their court. Now, this is a great organization. We talk to them whenever we can. Honor Flight Columbus, honoring senior veterans, taking them to Washington, D.C. They've made many, many trips over the years and allowing them to see the memorials and get that chance. Thank you, Honor Flight Columbus. Great job. And if you want more information, you can look them up online at Honor Flight Columbus. I believe it's .com.
Next up, we have a Diamond in the Rough. It's Baltimore's first dog grooming salon, big or small. They groom them all.
Aw. Let's pause for a moment and just enjoy the doggies.
And I've seen Jana's work. She does a great job grooming those dogs.
Fortunately, we have low-maintenance Chihuahuas at our house.
Yeah, they just shed all over
They just
us.
shed all over, and you just, wipe it up.
Next up, we have Hometown Hearts Queen's Pageant. We've got our attendant and Queen of Hearts, Candy Andrews, our Queen, Hannah Bond, our Teen Miss Hometown Hearts Queen, Sadie Kennedy, and Autumn Peterson.
The hearts of our hometown, and that's based right here. That's a community service-based pageant based in Baltimore.
Next up, we've got the Plain Crazy Truck Club. Billy Burns is here driving today a 1988 F350 7.1 IDI, all original, and it was just driven all the way from Wyoming.
A 350. That could come in handy. I could use that. We also have Dustin Romine with us today driving a 1995 F350 Ford truck. And Jared Rhodes driving a 2004 military Humvee, an actual Humvee, a real honest-to-goodness Humvee.
We're going to take a moment to listen to the Millersport Marching Lakers. They're under the direction of Tasia Savage, made up of students from grades 7 to 12. And in a small band like that, everybody, it truly matters, you know.
You know the competition there. Tasia is the band director for Millersport, and Julian, band director for Fairfield Union. So they have a little competition going. Millersport Lakers football team also marching there. And then we have the Millersport Sweet Corn Festival Queen's Court, Queen Peyton Wallace, first attendant Jocelyn Barnicut, and second attendant Macy Schilling. And by the way, the Millersport Sweet Corn Festival, ready for this? 4 weeks away.
And I heard that. What's one of their headliners? Shenandoah?
Shenandoah. The Saturday night concert will be Shenandoah, country supergroup. That's going to be fun.
Next up, we have our Millersport American Legion 637 Little Miss Poppy Queen, Hannah Hampson.
And now we have the Sunshine Squad, Spread Kindness, a group of junior high students dedicated to doing random acts of kindness around the community. and inspiring others to do the same.
Representing today is Cammie, Kaylin, Riley, and Jenna.
And now another group that very passionate about what they're looking to achieve, the Citizens for Fair Fields. Their website, citizensforfairfields.com, and their goal, their one singular goal, keep our farmland for farming use. Stop the solar from taking over farmland.
Next up, we have the Baltimore Sea Lions, their swim team, a summer recreational youth team based out of the Baltimore Community Pool, coaching kids ages 5 to 18.
Hello, swimmers.
We've all got our eyes on the Olympics. Maybe we have some future Olympians in there right now.
You never know. And by the way, you can join their summer swim team. The next registration starts in April, so make sure if you want to swim in the summer, in a team setting, you can do that.
Coming up now, we've got the London Strawberry Festival Queen's Court. The London Strawberry Festival...
Actually, first is the West Jefferson Ox Roast.
Held annually Labor Day weekend, 10 miles west of Columbus.
The Ox Roast is held, as you said, Labor Day weekend. And welcome to their court, the West Jefferson Ox Roast. Up next, we've got the Hocking County Fallen Heroes, honoring the 131 fallen heroes from Hocking County that were killed in action or missing in action for the period of World War I to present day, the Afghan War. Also honoring Baltimore veteran Hurley Millard Boyd, who was killed in action during the Vietnam War. And we welcome our friends that are listening on 103.3 FM in Hocking County right now. And thank you for listening to our Baltimore Festival Grand Parade coverage. Next up is this guy, Tim Schaefer. And you'll see Tim in a lot of parades. Tim and his lovely wife are here, and honored to have you. There's a microphone right here if you want to say hi.
Just dropping off a bunch of candy for our friends at WLOH and all the other sister stations. So great job. Keep up the great work.
Good job, Tim. Senator Tim Schaefer, ladies and gentlemen. Don't run over him. No. Treat him well. Yes, good.
We have some Shriners as well.
We have some Shriners. We have a lot of Shriners. The next section will be dedicated to the Aladdin Shrine. Aladdin is the 5th largest shrine in North America. The Shriners support the world's greatest philanthropy, Shriners Hospital for Children. There are 22 shrine hospitals across North America for children 18 and under with... What do they take care of, Callie?
They take care of kids with orthopedic conditions, burns, spinal cord injuries, cleft lip, and palate, and are eligible for care and receive all services regardless of the parent's ability to pay. And if you know of a child, they can help, and you can just contact the Shriners.
And the next group here will be Shriners, and they go all out for this parade, and we thank them for coming every year. We appreciate that. The Shriners, check out the little semi-truck over here.
I think that might have been the one holding up the parade.
Were you holding up the parade with your semi-truck? Hello there. Shriners having fun and helping kids. And again, shrinershq.org.
You know, every parade they're in, they're having a great time.
They are.
Doing great things.
They come all out, and they even have past masters. So they've got the Legion of Honor, Devan, past masters, the Brutal Brothers, Provost, Tarhee,
and the Hillbillies.
Yes. So we'll just give them a listen and let them go by. Remember, you're listening to live coverage on Wolf Country Radio, along with Spectrum Channel 1021, CLN, your hometown connection, thanks to Interphase Video Productions. And we're honored to be your announcers today. I'm Mark Bohack, along with Callie. And we're just happy to be here on a beautiful, and I mean beautiful, Saturday morning as the Shriners continue to impress us with their attendance here at the parade.
Next up, the Dixieland Band from the Aladdin Shrine. I love jazz clarinet. Dixieland clarinet, my favorite.
And they're really playing. That's not some lip-syncing thing. We have the Aladdin Shrine Navy going by next. The Mariners are here. Hello, Aladdin Shrine Mariners. Did you know there was so much in the shrine?
I did not. It amazes me every year. I see more and more.
I see more and more. It seems like
Which
they
is
go
great
all
because
out.
they do great things.
But I think I see the hillbillies coming. I hear the worn out Uga horn now.
We've got the Daughters of the Nile coming through right now.
Hello, Shriners, the ladies. Hello. It just says Shriners on our thing. We're out of. But here, I believe these would be the hillbillies helping children for Shriners Hospital. You know, for hillbillies, they really decorate well, don't they?
They do.
Hey, you got anything in that jug? I need a hit. You got anything there? Look at the horns. Look at the horns on that. I'm trying to figure out what kind of vehicle it is because it's got different. It's got a Mustang
Ford
logo.
BMW Mustang hatchback coupe coming through.
I want to say it's a Geo Metro, but I'm not exactly sure. More hillbillies in their hillbilly Jeep. As the banjo music goes by.
I wonder if any of these are street legal.
I don't know, but they run well.
They do run well.
You know, they're all in good running condition. We want to thank the Aladdin Shrine. Again, another very impressive turnout here at the Baltimore Festival Grand Parade. Thank you for coming out and supporting this great event. And thanks to the folks for supporting Shriners. Shriners Hospital is one of those great philanthropic things in our nation.
Next coming through is Now Church. When you visit Now Church, you will find a place of friendly people who are honest and passionate about life and worship, and you will hear a relevant, practical, and inspirational message based on the Bible. We are the perfect church for imperfect people.
Good morning, Baltimore.
Good morning, church.
Come out and see us. We'd love to have you visit Now Church. We'll welcome you like family. Come out.
This is free to kids. School bash.
They're having their back to school bash August 10th from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. at Johnson Park. They're going to have games, bounce houses, snacks, free backpacks with school supplies while supplies last.
Excellent. That's coming up
And
here
it's
next
all
week.
free.
We have the Parade of the Hills in Nelsonville. Mackenzie Tuval, Queen, going by. Hello. And that's coming up, I believe. The Parade of the Hills, I believe, is in the next week or so, if I remember right. Also in Southeast Ohio, the Plains Indian Mound Festival.
Skyra Andrews invites you to join the Plains Indian Mound Festival October 4th through the 6th at the Plains Community Park, sponsored by the Plains Lions Club. Next up, we've got the Fairfield County Park District, and they ask you to save these dates. We've got the Harvest Celebration at Smeck Park, September 14th through the 15th, and then Go Wild and Nature Fair going on September 28th at Coyote Run.
I'll also do a shout out for Rock Mill. Rock Mill is absolutely fabulous. Check it out at the end of the month when they do the corn grinding, the old-fashioned way.
Next up, we've got Susan's Tap and Toe beginning its 40th year. Walking today is the studio's dance team TNT, and these young men and women will compete this coming season, and studio classes begin after Labor Day.
Again, that's Susan's Tap and Toe. Up next, we got the Old Settlers Reunion Queen's Court. Old Settlers Reunion Queen Gabrielle Dennington and her court representing Jacksonville, Ohio. Our festival is held on Labor Day weekend, and we hope to see you there. Jacksonville is on State Route 13 between Gloucester and Corning. Or maybe it's south of Gloucester. It's on State Route 13. You can't miss it. Just head down into beautiful Southeast Ohio.
Up next, we've got Ohio Hills Folk Festival. The 2024 and 2025 Ohio Hills Folk Festival Prince Jace Carrig and Princess Marley Shepard welcome you to enjoy great music, great food. and kids activities.
And that, by the way, is in Quaker City, Ohio, in eastern Ohio.
Next up, the Baltimore Youth Baseball Association, and they're gearing up for a great fall ball season.
Hello, Baltimore Youth Baseball Association, and all the kids riding along here.
We've got the Baltimore Girls Softball 10U Strikers, and they won their LGA tournament and brought home the championship.
Congratulations. Now we're going to listen to the Fisher Catholic and their marching band. Shout out to Judy Rare and the Fisher Catholic marching. I believe you know that lady.
I do. Took lessons from her for a very, very long time.
Hello, Judy. Hello, Fisher Catholic Marching Irish. Look forward to them. Fisher Catholic football, along with all football in the fall, just one day shy of 3 weeks from tonight.
We now have...
That didn't come out right.
No.
It's 3 weeks from yesterday. How about that?
Next up, we've got the Miss Canal Winchester Queen's Court. And the Miss Canal Winchester Scholarship Pageant is a community scholarship pageant where contestants participate in interviews, stage presence, and written essays. And this organization puts community-focused and service-oriented at the top priority.
I want to point out that is one of the most beautiful multi-tier floats you're going to see. That is really beautifully decorated. Congratulations, Canal Winchester Queen's Court.
Next up, the Baltimore Farmers Market and Generation Farms. And we welcome the vendors of the Baltimore Farmers Market. And it's held weekly from June until October at Ace Hardware. Every Tuesday from 4 to 7 p.m.
Next, we have the Pleasantville Music and Street Festival Queen's Court. And by the way, we're going to be there live at the Pleasantville Music and Street Festival. Our good friend Julian Neville will be headlining that night. That is on the 24th of August in Pleasantville, and we will see you all out there. But congratulations to the Queen and Court.
Next up, the New Straitsville Moonshine Festival Queen's Court, held annually Memorial Day weekend celebrating moonshine production and Appalachian culture. Queen Carly would like to thank the outgoing court for inviting her court to the hometown of our Little Miss Moonshine, Lacey White.
Next up, Park National Bank. We've got Rylan Reed.
Driving his 1984 John Deere 318 that he restored. Both Rylan and Park National Bank hope everyone enjoys the festival this year.
I see a semi-truck, but it's a bobtail. It does not have a trailer on it. So I'm going to assume that's D. Weaver Trucking, LLC of Strasburg, Ohio. He's a long way from home.
Formerly of Baltimore, though, so he knows the area.
There you go. He's going to he has no problem hitting the horn. Hit that horn for us. Thank you.
Somebody's got to do it.
I know. If the fire department won't, we'll let the truckers do it.
Next up, we've got the Bader Boys Toys, a collection of tractors by Glenn Bader, shown by the Bader family.
At this time, we've got tractors, and more tractors. John Deere apparently gets to lead the parade because John Deere always leads, right?
Nothing runs like a train. Nothing runs like a deer either.
Nothing runs like a deer. Nothing can stop a train.
That's right.
It's hard to stop it. Why are we doing brand logos?
I don't know.
They're not paying us. We're here to do the parade, not to run commercials. Hey, while we've got a moment and the parade is going by all the tractors, let me remind you of today's schedule at the Baltimore Festival. The rides will open at 12 o'clock today. The food and craft vendors are already open at Johnson Park, so you can grab something to eat after the parade. Bugaboo the Clown will be entertaining. They'll have face painting and Kosai on the midway from noon to 4. The Baltimore Festival Queen's Pageant starts at 3 o'clock today. All those beautiful, lovely young contestants that went by earlier will be participating in that. Truck show registration opens at 3. Magic Nate at 4 o'clock. Our good friends Bad Influence performing at 5 o'clock today, 5 to 7:30. I hope their chops hold out for 2.5 hours of performing. That's a lot. That's a long concert. Truck show starts at 6. Truck Show Awards will be at 7:45, and then Rock This Way from 8 to 10. That is all on the main stage at Johnson Park here at the Baltimore Festival. Well, that should have run all the tractors, right?
Again, this is the Fairfield County Antique Tractor Club, preserving the past for future generations. They've also got their tractor show going on August 16th through the 18th at the Fairfield County Fairgrounds, and that is free.
All right, and I also was a little remiss. I should have done this just about 15 minutes ago. You're listening to WLGN Logan, WLOH Lancaster, Circleville, Logan, and New Lexington. We are the Wolf. It's 11:18. Don't judge me.
It's the first time we could break into programming.
It is. It's a natural break in programming when the tractors come by. If there's anybody from the FCC listening, it is truly
The first break in
programming. I wonder if our friends from WLGN, Scott and Lily, are having fun down at the Coghlan Kia right now.
I hope so. It's always a good time down
It's
there.
always a good time down. We get comments from people. By the way, this is Wolf Country Radio. Coming up after the parade, Jay Everett will be on in the afternoon. Then it's Y'all Access with Kelly Sutton. And then Casey Johnson gives you 12 in a row country tonight, 6 to midnight. We've got the Farmalls, the McCormicks going by now. I believe that they were international harvesters. It says IH. See, I even know the IH logo. Callie, I grew up on a farm.
Smell all that diesel fuel?
Hi, this is Jill Henwood with the Victoria Players Children's Theater in Baltimore. In 2017, under the umbrella of the Baltimore Downtown Restoration, the theater was started, and we are now in our 7th season. This month, we are really excited to be chosen as a recipient of the Buckeye Cares program. That means Buckeye will make a generous donation to help our efforts with every vehicle they sell this month. From all of us at Victoria Players Children's Theater, we say thank you, Buckeye.
The Frankie Smith Funeral Home and Crematory in Lancaster and the Johnson Smith Funeral Home in Baltimore have a long and wonderful history of serving our community. Feel free to give us a call at 740-653-0652. Stop in and see us at either of our 2 locations, 405 North Columbus Street in Lancaster and 207 South Main Street in Baltimore. Respect for tradition, regard for change.
Did you know there were that many antique tractors in our area?
I didn't. Well, you know, I'm reminded of it every year when we come to the parade.
Not just
when
this
they drive
parade,
through.
but all the parades we cover, because we cover several here in the area. And we also participate in several, and it's always fun. And it's great to see these farmers and people that just love the antique tractors taking good care of this equipment.
And again, we want to say thank you to the Baltimore Festival directors and board and everybody that has spent so much time organizing and setting up for this great community event.
Again, the festival, they'll start planning next year's festival already. So congratulations. And thank you to the Baltimore Festival Committee for all they do for this community. We appreciate it. The tractor row is just about, it started with John Deere, and look what it's ending with.
John Deere.
John Deere. From all different models, all different years. You know what's missing, though? I'm going to throw an obscure reference at you. I don't see a Hoyt Clagwell. That was the tractor on Green Acres, the Hoyt Clagwell. It didn't really exist, but whatever. I think the diesel exhaust is getting to me.
We're just inhaling and inhaling.
Well, let's just say most of these are diesels, and we'll leave it at that.
Next up, we've got Moose Lodge 2321 and the Rippling Stream Campground.
Do you know we have 2 moose on staff now? No, we have 3 moose on staff.
But it's one moose.
I know, but Lily is a moose, Scott's a moose, and Rachel, because Rachel didn't want to be left out,
of course,
she became a moose. So we have 3 moose on our staff now.
But they're one moose. They're one meese.
They're one moose. What's the pure plural of moose?
Meese.
No, that's
it's
mice.
definitely meese.
Mooses. Meeses.
I think it's just moose.
I think it's moose.
Moose eye?
Let's move on. What else do we have coming by here?
We have RP3, the local restaurant and bar in Baltimore, with good times and good friends.
September 7th, open to the adults. Cornhole tournament, free food. Come see us.
She said something about cornhole tournaments and free food.
On September 7th.
On September 7th.
September 7th, 16 on P3.
You had me at free food. The Fall Festival of Leaves, which is in Bainbridge, Ohio. We welcome their queen, Clarissa Burns. Hello, Queen Burns. Hello there.
Next up, we've got Amerifest Queen, Kylie McKinney, Miss Ohio Beauty Supreme.
I'm so glad to see the queens in attendance and the whole, from all these different festivals, come out today to Baltimore. You know, they support each other. When we next have the Sweet Corn Festival, we'll see a lot of these same, and we'll see the Baltimore Festival royalty as well.
Next up, we've got the Kids Zone Educational Childcare. They're a licensed child care center serving infants through school-aged children, and they operate year-round and provide plenty of fun and learning as the children grow.
And thank you for, again, decorating and being out here.
Again, the theme for the Baltimore Festival this year is Life's a Garden, so that's why all the a lot of the floats are garden themed.
We have Krista Grover, insurance agent, coming by, and also one of the coolest VW bugs you're going to find anywhere.
A 1970 VW Monster Bug.
And now it's conventional gasoline powered.
You sure?
I'm smelling fumes. We want to welcome the Newcomerstown Cy Young Days Queen attendant, Heather Halsey, from the village of Newcomerstown in Coshocton County. Christ United Methodist Preschool, you can enroll now.
Right here in Baltimore, Ohio. And they want you to sign up for preschool.
That's located at 700 South Main Street in Baltimore. You can also call that church and for more information. Looking forward to having your child in their preschool. And
Now, I can't say this.
I can say this, Janaden Hutton. See, I know that's the Janaden Hutton's Fireworks Festival queen right there.
And that festival is held annually the first weekend in July to celebrate America's independence.
We want to welcome Queen Lily Johnson. She hopes to see you in 2025 in Janaden Hutton. Here's the LifeWise Academy. They function under release time for students to be released from public school. During the day, they get about 30 minutes for the elementary age kids, and they do this to give them life skills, teach them a little bit about Jesus, and you know, get them out of school for a little bit. Who doesn't want to get out of school for a little bit, right? And who's on their boat?
The Minions?
The Minions, yes. Hello, Minions. Up next, we have the Crooksville Roseville Pottery Festival. 2024 Pottery Festival Queen Phoebe Woods and her court.
Carly Wagoner, Hayden Tauvel?
Tuval.
Tuval?
Did I say that right? Tuval. I'll get it right.
Tuvel. I got it.
Thank you, driver.
Piper Campbell, Emmy Guthrie, and Aaliyah Barnhart. And they're celebrating the festival's 60th year in July of 2025 in Crooksville Village Park.
Crooksville, of course, part of Wolf Country 102.9 FM in Perry County. Up next, we have the Wild Turkey Festival. This is in Vinton County in MacArthur, and we want to welcome them. The Wild Turkey Festival is the first full weekend in May. Queen Braley French, second runner-up Emily McDaniel. Welcome to Baltimore, Ohio, and the Baltimore Festival Grand Parade. Oh, you know this guy. This guy, Liberty Township. Oh, he's bombarding us with candy and goodies. The Liberty Township trustee, what's that guy's name?
That is Don Keller.
That's Dan Neeler. No, Don Keller. We got to get it right there.
And you know, the township does a great job on the roads here.
You don't have to lie. It's okay.
In Liberty Township. And, you know, they're being very transparent about the growth within the township as well.
We're in a growth area here, as we know, with all the growth with Intel and everything going on. I want to welcome the Obetz Zucchini Festival Queen. That's the second attendant, and they would love to welcome you to the 2024 Labor Day Weekend Zucchini Fest in Obetz.
They'll have all the zucchini foods and the concerts and car shows and much more.
You know, zucchini is very versatile. You can make bread out of it. You can make bread out of it. You can
Noodles. You can make noodles
make
out of
noodles out of it.
it. Next up, we've got Schaffner's Drive-In.
Where they're giving out the little ice cream cones.
Oh
Which,
my goodness.
Here we go. There you go. Thank you.
And I would be lying if I said I didn't stop here about 3 times a week.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a regular at Schaffner's either. I want to thank Ed and his family, Ed and Shirley. You see Graham. I'm sorry, what? Oh, we're good. Yes, thank you. We have our complimentary ice cream.
Thank you to Schaffner's for providing me nourishment.
All right. Up next, Barber's Towing from nearby Thurston, Ohio. For all your towing needs, Fairfield County and surrounding areas, call the professional team at Barber's Towing. Now I'm going to pause and enjoy some ice cream.
How can you not at Schaffner's ice cream? You can't turn it down.
You can't go wrong with Schaffner's.
They also have Barber's, their auction company as well. So for all your auction needs, go to barberauctioncompany.com.
Up next is Christie's Pizza. I think we know a little bit about Christie's Pizza.
I've eaten it a few
As the kids
thousand
say,
times in my life.
Christie's Pizza slaps. We welcome Christie's Pizza right here in Baltimore, Ohio.
Have a slice day.
Yes.
Next up, we've got our Millersburg Antique Festival Queen,
From beautiful Holmes County. That's
Eliana
White. Hey, got the thumbs up. We pronounced it. We're adequate. Yay. A couple of rogue tractors making it in here.
Mason Love and his antique tractors.
And I believe we're at the end of the parade. Coming close to it.
Next up, we've got Taylor & Co. Salon coming through. And then we've got our Liberty Union Youth Soccer Team.
Yeah, they were a last-minute entry, and welcome to the Liberty Union Youth Soccer players.
But they're showing up. They're showing out.
They're showing up, and they're here. And look, they've got what do they call those things?
Just horns.
That's like a fixture at soccer games. So congratulations and good luck to the Liberty Union Youth Soccer Team.
And if you've
look
got
at they're kicking a giant soccer ball.
If you've got a kiddo that's interested in joining youth soccer, you can sign up today.
Fantastic. We have another late entry here, so we'll read it right off the side of their vehicle here.
Our Oktoberfest royalty coming through.
And they're from Galion, Ohio, and we welcome them. We welcome Shelley Cumston and Elliot Rue. Did I say it right? I hope I did. Rui.
And then we've got the committee and all the people that have put together this festival coming through now.
Shout out and thank you to the Baltimore Festival Committee. Another great Baltimore Festival and a fantastic grand parade. Thank you for everything you do for the village of Baltimore and our surrounding area. Thank you and congratulations on another great year. And now, again, heading back to the firehouse, it's our friends from the
Basel Joint Fire District.
Yes.
Engine 610 coming through again. Engine 633 coming through. Can we get it?
Will you give us a horn? Yes. A little weak on the horn, but it's okay. They're giving us sirens and horns. By the way, I love the style. I
learned that the mustache actually had a purpose, and there's a reason why firefighters have mustaches, because back in the day before protective equipment, the mustache would help filter out smoke, and when their nose started running, it would
stop it.
Yeah. So there's a purpose. It's not just to look cool.
But they do look cool. But they do look cool. And that is going to wrap up our Baltimore Festival Grand Parade for 2024. Again, thank you to the Baltimore Festival Committee. And thank you to everybody participating. All right, Callie, another great broadcast.
You know, I love the Baltimore Festival. It's like one of my favorite things.
It's a great event. And again, thank you to them for inviting us to do this every year and be part of this and to MC it. Also want to thank our friends from Interphase Video Productions. CLN is your hometown connection, Spectrum Channel 1021. You can also find them on YouTube. They have a Facebook page as well. And you can listen and watch this parade coming in the coming weeks. I guess we're already there, aren't we? All right. Yes, we are. I guess if you're hearing it or seeing it on the channel, on TV, we're already there.
Yeah, I guess this is a little meta, isn't it?
It's a little meta, yes. All right, thank you.
Interphase Video Productions presents the Baltimore Festival Grand Parade. Brought to you by the Buckeye Automotive family, the Frankie Smith Funeral Home, and the Fairfield County Park District. Fairfield County Park District asks you to save these dates. Try your hand at candle dipping, rope making, pumpkin painting, and more during Harvest Celebration at Smeck Park in Baltimore, September 14th and 15th. Come to Go Wild, a nature fair, for a day of guided hikes and presentations at Coyote Run near Pickerington on September 28th. Experts in their fields will share what they know about conservation and preservation. Join us for these not-to-be-missed events. Find details at fairfieldcountyparks.org.